The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Huskers will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooners offense takes the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Nebraska's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quickly complete. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. They go to the ground. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. The receiver on the jet sweep. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Makes a connection. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Holds and fires complete to the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no... Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can lead. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. And now this offense will take the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now, coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
The Sooners line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Huskers will hustle to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. This offense has a 2nd down play. We're through 1 period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Huskers are marching down the field. They'll give it to him again. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Makes the grab down the middle. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They go to the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. He wants to pass it on second down. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Gets it out quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Now on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Lewis. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked about...
Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize.
And he makes the catch at the 10.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Dialing up a second down pass play. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Now on first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll play it safe and try for three. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
That means Nebraska 13, Oklahoma 7.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10, and the returner is stopped. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The 50, the 40, past the 20, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UTEP overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from El Paso, these Miners gotta be thrilled with the result. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Huskers want to pick up the tempo. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll try the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. And on 2nd down for this offense, he's looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. At midfield, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. Makes one man miss. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll throw it on 1st down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lockett. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Wolf. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wolf. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Makes the catch at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Huskers are in the hurry-up.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And now they take the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. At the 35, he's got room. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the quarterback is snowed under.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He's taking the deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't work it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this late, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by just 2 over Toledo.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. The expressway is wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Huskers! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No,
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man quickly. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.